Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Skillet. In this video, I'm going to tell you about a very cool new project called Orange Financial. Now, Orange Financial generates profits for investors through yield farming, and the rewards are paid out in the USDC stablecoin. Now, this project is on the Polygon network, so it's the Polygon USDC token that's being used with Orange Financial. Now, this project has not yet launched, okay, so the official launch date is February 1st at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, so if you're not on Pacific time, you can just do a quick Google search to see what that is in your time zone. Now, the way this project works is very cool and also quite simple for the investor. Okay, so basically you invest by buying an NFT, which acts as your membership card. And all of the collected funds from the investors are pooled together and used to invest in a variety of different yield farming opportunities. And by the way, they do publicly share a list of the specific yield farms that are being used with the investors, which we're going to see later on in this video. So then the profits that are generated from that yield farming get distributed to the investors weekly or bi-weekly via airdrops of the USDC token. So it kind of functions like a crypto hedge fund of sorts, where we as investors can essentially buy into the project by purchasing NFTs, and then our funds are pooled together to be used in profit-generating investments, in this case, yield farming. And all we have to do is just sit back and collect our payouts, which get automatically airdropped to all NFT holder wallets weekly or bi-weekly. So it's a great concept, and the team have some very exciting things planned as well, and we're going to get into all of that later in this video. Now, one very interesting thing about this project is that they intentionally do not state a specific daily ROI percentage, and that is because the returns depend entirely on the performance of the yield farming investments, so the exact percentage will always fluctuate according to those results. So the idea is that the returns are truly based 100% on external revenue generation from the yield farming and not on any kind of Ponzi-nomics. So whatever profits the yield farming produces will be the returns that get divided up among the NFT holders, so they don't specify any particular ROI percentage for that reason. Now, I think that is very cool, okay? That's obviously quite a good thing for the sustainability of the project, as they won't ever have to pay out more than the project is earning. Now, they also have some other very clever mechanisms in place to promote long-term sustainability as well, and you'll see exactly what I mean shortly when we get into the white paper. So guys, stick around for this one, because in this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Orange Financial. I'll show you around the website, we'll check out the white paper, and I'll explain exactly how it all works. And of course, after watching this video, if you want to get invested with this project yourself, I've got a link down below in the description where you can get started. But first, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Crypto Skillet, where we talk about all things crypto, and I share the latest and greatest DeFi projects and ways to make passive income with you guys. So if you're into making passive income, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember that none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube sharing my thoughts, experiences, and opinions. So always do your own research and invest at your own risk. And now with that said, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the Orange Financial website, and you can see here it is a yield farming treasury with USDC rewards. It says fractional treasury rewards through NFTs allows anyone to participate in our treasury. With a low cost of entry and weekly rewards, Orange Financial is redefining traditional NFTs and treasuries. And then over here you can see an example of what that NFT card looks like. Okay, now down here you can see the initial mint is going to be on February 1st, as I told you guys. Okay, now here they have a list of some of the publications they've been featured on. Okay, so Bloomberg, Yahoo, MarketWatch, CoinMarketCap, and more. Now here's some info about how it works. Okay, so they've got this broken down into different steps. Okay, so the first step is to mint your access card NFT. Now they do have two different kinds of cards here. Okay, they've got the black card and the orange card. Now the black card is for early adopters only. Okay, there are going to be scheduled airdrops just like there are with the orange card. No hassle rewards just like with the orange card. But for the black card, there are only going to be 500 available. Okay, this is the card that's going to be minted on February 1st. Then after those 500 black cards run out, after a period of time, they will make the orange cards available to the public. Okay, now these black cards are only going to cost 250 USDC, and the orange cards are going to cost 300 USDC. And there are going to be 9,500 of the orange cards available, so altogether between both the black cards and the orange cards, there are only going to be 10,000 of these available forever. Okay, so that's the access card NFT. Okay, so after you've done that, the next step is the yield farming. It says we use diverse high-performance protocols protocols to farm yield. And then here they have some examples, okay, so Ribbon, Polygon, Balancer, Avalanche, etc. And we're going to see more about these specific allocations when we look at the white paper in just a moment. Then the third step is auto harvest. It says automatically you receive weekly/bi-weekly airdrops directly to your Polygon wallet in USDC. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Again, you just buy your NFT access card, then they use the funds collected from the purchases of those cards to do yield farming, and then that yield is auto-harvested and sent directly to all of the NFT holder wallets. And that does happen weekly or bi-weekly. Okay, now for features, of course, there is that auto harvest. So there's nothing for the investors to do at all, okay? All you've got to do is just buy that NFT access card, and then the rest is handled for you automatically. Now it is Polygon native, okay? This is on the Polygon chain, and this is cold wallet compatible. Okay, it says Orange Financial's NFTs do not have to be staked on any smart contracts and can be stored on cold wallets with no connection to the internet. Now these rewards are airdropped to your wallet, okay? They do diversify into different assets, and there are 0 gas fees, okay? Of course, this is very cool. It says since our reward system does not involve any interaction from the NFT holder, all gas fees are paid by us, okay? Because again, you don't have to interact with any kind of contract after you've purchased that NFT, okay? The team will be the ones paying those gas fees when they send out the airdrops of the rewards. Okay, now here again, there's the black card and orange card. These are coming soon. Then they've got some info about their recent investments, and then they've got their roadmap right here, okay? So you can see they've got this divided into 6 different phases, and you can see they've got some very interesting things planned for the future, including a possible mobile app as well. Now here in the FAQ, it says what is the reward rate / APR. There is no advertised reward rate or APR. All rewards are entirely dependent on the health and performance of the yield farms within the Orange Financial treasury. Now how can I mint an NFT? Once the mint date passes, you can mint through our website by clicking Get Started at the top. How much is it? Each Orange Financial NFT card is 300 USDC. And of course, that is for the standard orange cards. Okay, those black cards are going to be discounted by 50 USDC. How long does it last? There is no expiration or renewal for each Orange Financial NFT. Once you have the NFT, there is nothing else needed. Can I sell my NFT? Yes, absolutely. However, you will miss out on any rewards while it is on the market. Okay, now what is Orange Financial? It says created from a desire to have a service in the Web3 space that simply did not exist. A simple yet incredibly efficient yield farming treasury that has no native token and no fixed interest. A treasury that pays rewards to holders only when they are due, and always in an asset that never loses value, and that is USDC. As DeFi continues to grow, the price of entry for certain projects continues to rise. We believe that everyone should have the opportunity to participate. Many projects require a minimum stake amount to receive full yield. With a low cost of entry, Orange Financial holders are able to diversify into a basket of high cost of entry yield farming projects and receive all the compounding benefits without lifting a finger. And then Ethos, it lists some of their values. Okay, so diversification, of course, they are going to be investing into a variety of different yield farming projects. And then transparency, it tells us that all of the investments are open book and visible to everyone. The rewards are distributed through stablecoins because they believe in removing the risk factor that a native token carries. Our community is better served in a more controlled and stable fashion by our portfolio transparency. Then here for their agenda, you can see some of their last updates that they have already gotten done and the things that are coming soon. Now here's a breakdown of how the funds are allocated within the treasury. So 50% goes to treasury reinvestment. It says 50% of treasury profits are reinvested into the buying pool for on-hand liquid capital ready to deploy and to add to existing positions. This ensures constant growth within the treasury without the need of multiple NFT mints. Okay, then 45% goes to the reward pool. So this is what is used to pay out those rewards to the investors. So notice they are always reinvesting more than they are paying out. Okay, 50% goes to reinvestment, 45% goes to the reward pool, and this is to ensure longevity for the treasury. Then they have a 5% team fee. Now this is really interesting, guys. It says unlike most mints, 0% of the mint goes to the team. All of the team fees will be generated if the treasury profits. Okay, so there's no fee upon deposit. The fee only applies if and when profits are generated by the treasury. And then here it says who is Orange. Orange is the creator and treasury manager for Orange Financial. If you have any questions at all, please get in touch through Discord. So now let's take a look at the white paper. Okay, so here's the Orange Financial white paper. They have an in-depth overview of what this project is. So again, this is an NFT-based treasury that offers stable coin rewards to its holders. It says our goal is to create a basket of DeFi assets and farming opportunities to provide yield for the treasury. We take care of all the compounding and harvesting and route it all back to our NFT holders through USDC. Okay, and again, they tell us about some of the features. This is a diversified treasury with zero gas fees. It is on the Polygon network, and they have airdropped rewards that get automatically airdropped to all of the NFT holders, and it is cold wallet compatible. Now, how does it work? Here at Orange Financial, we aim to provide the most seamless experience for our holders. By eliminating the need for NFT holders to stake their NFT and claim rewards, there is absolutely zero action required by holders. All rewards are automatically airdropped to all Orange Financial holders. Now, here's where they get into the composition of the treasury portfolio. So Orange Financial aims to have a 70-30 risk ratio, meaning 70% of the holdings are considered low to medium risk and 30% of the holdings are considered high risk. So holdings in that 30% high risk category will be comprised mainly of early stage projects, and holdings in the 70% category will be comprised of existing yield farms in the top 20 list and new yield farms with initial backing and funding. So here they've got these pie charts so you can see exactly the breakdown of how these mid to high risk distributions will work, low risk distributions, and the overall risk ratio. Now, the mint funds distribution, you see 100% goes directly to the Orange Financial Treasury for immediate use to begin yield farming. So there is 0% for advertising and 0% for the team. So the team only earns if the Orange Financial Treasury earns yield for the holders. Now again, the maximum supply forever will be that 10,000 NFTs that I mentioned earlier. Now they will be releasing these NFTs in different groups of about 2,000 to 3,000 at a time. And then once they hit that max supply of 10,000 NFTs, there will be no more public sales ever. The objective is to raise funds for a yield farming portfolio and return yield from that portfolio to holders. Now here again, they show you the treasury reward distribution, and then here is a list of the yield farming projects. Now they tell us this list is subject to change and is only some of the sites we will be using, as there are some we are not ready to release yet. But you can see here they have quite a nice list of these different yield farming projects that they're going to be investing in. Okay, now here they have a list of some of their press releases. Okay, so they've got quite a lot of press releases here. Some of these are from very notable publications. So they've got Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, CoinMarketCap, AP News, and more. Then frequently asked questions, where can I find the mint date? That is on the Discord. Okay, is this a DAO? No, there is no voting. All treasury decisions are made by the team autonomously. Now, how much is it? Each Orange Financial NFT card is valued at 300 USDC. What is the reward rate? Again, they do not tell us a reward rate or APR because all of the rewards are entirely dependent on the health and performance of the yield farms. How can I mint an NFT? Once the mint date passes, you can mint through the website. Just click that Get Started button. How long does it last? Again, there is no expiration or renewal. So once you have the NFT, you're done. There's nothing else you need to do. Just sit back and collect your rewards. Now, as they mentioned on the website, they have officially announced their first minting date right here on their Discord. So you see it is February 1st at 12 p.m. Pacific time. And that's when they're going to be minting 500 black card NFTs. And that will be available for the early adopters. These are at a lower cost than the orange cards, and whitelisted users will receive $50 off the mint price of the black card. Anyone can purchase a black card on February 1st. So guys, mark your calendars and get ready, because I have a feeling those 500 black cards are going to run out pretty fast. Now, as with all DeFi projects, I highly recommend that you join their social networks and their Discord, because this is where the team is in here interacting with the investors and answering questions. Okay, I've been chatting with the team myself here in the Discord, and I can confirm that they are indeed very helpful and very responsive. So of course, that is a great thing to see with a project like this. Okay, now I asked them in the Discord, did they have any plans on having any audits performed? And they told me that because there is not really a smart contract that you're interacting with, there's kind of nothing to be audited. Okay, and that actually makes a lot of sense, because when these companies perform audits, they're typically looking at the security of the smart contract itself, and sometimes the front end as well. But with this project, the only contract is really that NFT contract. So the only thing they could really confirm confirmed by auditing is that you would indeed receive that NFT for that price that they set it at. But beyond that, there's really nothing there to be audited because this is such a hands-off project. However, they have mentioned that they are aiming to be KYC'd at some point between the release of the black card NFTs and the orange card NFTs. So basically, they want to have the KYC done before the public sale starts of the orange cards. So obviously, that is really great to hear. And of course, once again, I encourage you guys to go join their Discord because you can keep up with all the latest on what's happening with this project right there in that Discord group. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That is Orange Financial. Again, this is a very cool project with a very simple and straightforward system. It's as easy as just buying an NFT and then sitting back and collecting your rewards. And again, this one is based entirely on external revenue generation through yield farming and not on Ponzi-nomics. So of course, that is very cool, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to love this project as well. So again, if you do want to get invested with this project yourself, I've got a link down below in the description where you can get started. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy hearing about these new and upcoming DeFi projects and ways to make passive income, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a future video. And of course, as always, remember that crypto is risky. All DeFi projects do come with some level of risk, so make sure you always follow the golden rules of DeFi, always do your own due diligence, and never invest more than you're willing to lose in any DeFi project. Okay guys, that's all for now. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.